get him. Boom, boom.
I was showing you this, and this is Rio Medina, you see?
Yeah, yeah.
So there, and then that's deer. We're back at the house.
Nice.
And then that's the hog I killed.
Oh, yeah. Good eating right there. That's
Yeah.
a good size one, too.
Yeah.
You go ugly bastard, ain't he?
Yeah. So we got like 4 deer, 2 hogs, 3 turkeys. You know,
Except for the season.
Yeah. And Daniel, we were shooting the turkeys with the 22, now with the shotgun, just so you don't mess up the meat or anything. So then Daniel, I'm coming in and I'm talking to Daniel, and he goes, Dad, and I'm talking to him, he goes, Dad, and he goes, Dad, the turkeys are there. Well, what? He goes, the turkeys are by the river. And I'm talking away to him, and as soon as we're getting there, so he gets off with the 22. So this is gonna be, I don't know, his second turkey. He gets off with the 22, and I go try to get him. So he gets over there, and he gets around there, and the turkeys are walking fast to the river.
They just reeled in one of those guys' hats. I'm guessing he.
Oh, you sitting there hooking each other?
I think so, because he was just reeling in a hat.
So where do you shoot a turkey with a 22?
In the high neck, the low neck.
Right up there?
Yeah. I try to shoot them up here, even with the high power.
Yeah.
To try to blow their neck off.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You gotta be a pretty good shot for that.
Huh?
You gotta be a pretty good shot for that.
Yeah.
22s are pretty accurate.
So Daniel shoots a turkey, and I'm just barely getting out of the truck. He goes around the corner to a tree and he shoots a turkey, and he shoots him, and the turkey rolls like that. I go, you got him, son? And then we see him fly away. Well, what? Where you going? He went and died somewhere else, but and we couldn't believe it. And I go, he was down.
Oh.
He got up and took off.
So is it Monarch Ranch? I was there with a guy who was a U.S. Marshal out of Del Rio and his kid, and I believe the father served in the military. And so we don't let any of the kids load until we get to the line. Single round. It's all about safety.
Yeah.
And we'd been out with another group. I was out the day before. We're watching, and these turkeys, it was great. I actually got it on my phone. These turkeys come up this trail, all these hens, and this big old tom bowed out, strut. And I'm like, I've seen turkey this, but not like this. I'm just watching. These deer are coming up, and a feeder, and a couple of hogs, and tell them, all right, you want a hog or a deer, it's up to you. And so I just let them do what they do, and Dad's taking my body and stuff. Kid lines up, takes the shot, deer drops, boom. Oh, that's good. We ain't gonna trap this son of a gun or anything, so we're waiting here for a minute or two. Pops up. Oh, hell. So,
There you go.
yep. And so up there is nothing but brush. And so we go over there and we see 1 or 2 little blood dots, dark red blood. So everything is hit the liver or something. And so the father's like, well, it's gonna be 4 or 6 hours to track this deer. I'm like, well, we gotta do what we gotta do. So we started the brush, and we're looking, and all of a sudden this deer runs up. And he's still moving. And we look, the kid goes, Dad, he's right there. Yeah. It was like,
Wow.
yeah. That was twice that happened because that was on a Sunday morning. Saturday morning, the other group, kid hit the deer. He wandered a bit and then went into the brush. And we're over there, and we're looking and looking and looking. And we got like our spidey sense on. The kid goes, Dad, the deer's right here. I'm like, all right, I'm turning in all my stuff.
Alright, time for a fish.
Yeah.
I feel it.
Yep.
Coming.
I feel it.
Stretch out. We need a grande.
Oh, that looks like my boy Clendon, where that boat's hauling ass across the lake. That might be my buddy with the bass boat I was talking about.
Oh, okay.
He goes that fast. Sure looks like him.
live in person, the biggest buck I've seen. You know, I mean, you see a lot of them on TV. In person, at the 14th point.
Really?
14th point. I could not believe it. You know, right there at Atascosa County, just he's between right in the border of Bexar County, Atascosa County, and this buck comes out at like 15 minutes before dark, and I'm at 100. I put myself that far. It was like 135 yards.
Okay.
It was like 2 years ago. I missed that thing. And I saw the deer. There was two bucks came out, and they were both nice. And I'm looking at the big one. So he comes out, and it was all right. I've been hunting for like over 20 years, you know. And I put the scope on him, and I started having buck fever.
Oh, really?
And I
Started
said,
shaking.
"What?" I said, "No, come on." So I put my rifle down, take a deep breath, and I put it up there again, and I'm getting buck fever again.
This is a Dos Arroyos. If you want to just go through it. That truck was like F-350, modified out. And just keep going. There's a house that they built for the mother-in-law that likes to paint. That looks over.
Are those
I can't
feeders or what?
Where at?
Are those feeders in the back of the truck? Or
Yeah, those are seats.
seats?
You could hold like 8 people in that bad
Oh,
boy.
seats. Okay,
Yeah.
seats.
There should be some. Yeah, I just took pictures of it. There should be some pictures of here that they took up on the rocks, I think. Yeah, that's the house they built for the mother, and just to paint. There you go. Those are some of the bucks they took. Yeah, that's up in the Kerrville.
Yeah. I worked in Kerrville for I worked in Kerrville for 9 years. You know, saw a lot of beautiful places. You know?
That's the fish at 19 degrees in the morning. You see, I'm wearing Crocs.
Crocs and shorts.
Crocs,
No, I had pants on and a jacket. Trust me. 19 degrees.
Crocs.
Yeah, that was the camp I stayed at, man.
I like Crocs.
Yeah. Oh, I've got like 3 pair of them.
You get those polka dot tan lines though.
Oh yeah. So that was 19 degrees in Kerrville last January.
That's a nice bass.
Oh yeah. It was like nobody was catching on Saturday, and it was 7 o'clock in the morning. All the hunters were out. I'm like, well, you got nothing better to do, so. Did I show you the pictures of the walleye? Oh, okay. So I was gonna do
I
that.
know walleye.
Man, I love walleye too.
When we lived in Omaha, man, we lived right on one of the big lakes down there in Pavilion.
Worspan?
What's that?
Or Worspan or Walnut Creek? Which one?
Walnut Creek.
First pike I caught.
That's a nice pike.
Yep.
Yeah, they had the fishing dock out there in Walnut Creek. So
Let's see.
I
That's
was
my
fishing
brother-in-law.
every day pretty
Stupid
much.
shit we're doing.
Yeah, I used to go fishing there a lot. I used to walk around it too. I caught a
I used to
57.
run. I used to jog when I exercised.
I caught a 57-pound catfish out of the Base Lake.
Oh yeah.
I
Oh, the
never
Base
showed it
Lake
to you?
was full of big fish.
Let me show that picture to you. If I can find it. I'm not having much luck finding my pictures lately.
Yeah, we
Trying to
loved
find
it
a
over
walleye.
there. We lived right off 96th Street, right there, right on the lake on Walnut Creek. Beautiful place. It was nice. We were going to stay there, but we needed to come back here for Mexico.
So you said who? James has
There you go.
40-some acres?
James got almost 70 or 60.
So Butch
70,000.
changed his boat out to a pontoon boat, but it's got it set up.
Back.
And
Those are
like,
delicious.
oh yeah, here we go.
There's the catfish we caught at McQueenie the other day.
Nice.
Over there.
Oh yeah, that's a good catch.
Oh yeah, brought a bunch back too.
And maybe in that bag.
There it is.
You could buy
I caught that catfish off at Base Lake.
Got a handkerchief deal?
Evan.
That's a monster.
This is a catfish from the Base Lake
Yep.
at Omaha. Good gracious.
Was it like 60 pounds?
57. My head would have fit in
Look
its
at
mouth.
that thing. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Yep. Caught that while I was on terminal leave right after I retired.
You want a drink? You want a protein
Oh,
shake?
that's nice. Is this your property?
Protein
then?
shake?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's my house.
nice. Yeah, that's a nice.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Beautiful animal.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah, that's gorgeous.
Yeah, those are nice.
Yeah.
I love the meat from those.
Yeah. I'll say that a friend of mine. He's you know, he's been hunting. He paid a lot of money. And I met him at Fortress Church years back.
Oh, that's a huge school.
So, okay, we're ready. We're ready.
There's a huge school off to our
Go
right.
to the left. I go to the left. You go to the right. So,
Absolutely.
so he, so I met him and went out hunting, and we went to Rock Spring, and he says, Daniel, so what do you want? What do you want to try to get? I said, well, I just want some deer, but I didn't want a hog. I said, okay. So we're out there took off the whole day fishing, hunting. So anyway, I get him, where I was, the house came out at close to dark, and I got him a nice 50-pound hog. A whole bunch of them came out, and I want to get that one. And then he had gotten, we had gotten a doe and a buck in the morning and late afternoon. And one of the Amos says, you know what, Daniel? It says, this is the most animals I've seen and took home, and,
Really?
and I've been hunting at, these ranches paying $1,000 and then